It's time. Let's see what's going on for your love messages today. One more. All right. What's going on with you? Come on. Okay. You're really thinking about a lot of things here. Definitely, it's not that you're by yourself, but you're definitely focusing more on yourself, focusing more on what you want to bring into fruition, but also where your shortcomings are too. Right now, your biggest compass is things that make you feel really uncomfortable. And why is that the case? Because what you have noticed over time is that the more you chase that uncomfortable feeling, the more you chase those fears, the things that you really didn't want to face before, the more movement forward you see as a result. And so that's something that you're really taking into consideration big time now, and you're embracing it nonetheless. Because ultimately you're trying to get out of this sort of imprisonment, these limitations that you have put upon yourself. It's almost like, since you've been doing the same thing over and over, you're starting to understand that you need to change something here. And the only way that you can change is by going the opposite direction that you were going towards. It is not a place where it's comfortable, but you start to understand why that limitation was there in the first place. What's your person? So they are definitely meeting you in the middle. Now, what that means is really taking what you're saying into consideration, and also leaving what they, what their kind of beliefs are as well on the table, so that there is an agreement that you both can come to, you can meet up in the middle, basically. But it's also this willingness to understand why things are the way that they are, but not really leaving themselves, like they're really taking their part into consideration, but yours too. I think there is the name of the card is truce. So it's not about war. It's about sort of like a ceasefire. It's not, we're not going to fight here. It's a very stable and peaceful card when it comes to, because there's a difference between peace within oneself, but peace between two people. And that's what's happening here. What are they thinking? See, that really makes them engage with you. That really pulls, like, by you really focusing on yourself like this, it really pulls their energy towards you. They feel like they want to do more with you. The more you focus on yourself, the more they are attracted to you in some sort of way. But it's about understanding. It's not about manipulating that, but rather, why am I doing this in the first place, right? It's not about controlling the other person, but rather, okay, well, so that we don't go through this over and over and over, let's go ahead and fix what we can fix. It doesn't matter what the other person is doing. Let's fix ourselves more so than anything. What's the advice? Really, really right along with that. And be unapologetic about who you are and what you want to do. And don't shut this person off either. It's not about, gaining the upper hand on them or anything like that. It's more so really live up to your truth, and whatever comes towards you, embrace it. But also understand that that thing cannot have control over you. You cannot determine, you living your truth or not living your truth. It's about you being your own person and empowering yourself, rather than allowing somebody else's energy to come along and just change completely who you are. This is a big it's a big lesson. I mean, we got the devil and the world universe over here, so that's 2 Saturn cards. This is something that has been a theme throughout your relationships, and this is a great opportunity for you to overcome that. In fact, you are definitely going towards it, but it's more so about you than the whole relationship, the whole dynamic. This is about breaking out of certain limitations that you have set up for yourself as a result of whatever it may be, past relationships, childhood, whatever it is. It doesn't really matter. But in essence, you're really leveling up your relationship dynamic and yourself as a result too. It's like a double whammy. Okay. All right. I hope this resonated. If you want a personal, the link is in the description, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.